There are basically four legal paths forward. One is going through the White House. The second is going through the Secretary of Health and Human Services. First of all, what can the White House do? Well, the president has the power to issue executive orders. And that comes from the Constitution. Article 2, Section 3 of the Constitution says that the president can take care that the law do certain things when Congress has already delegated a regulatory power to the agencies. Now, the limit on that is that the president cannot ever pass an executive order that directly conflicts with what Congress has said in a statute, because to regulate, or in an area where Congress hasn't acted. And to pass an executive order, first you have to cite to the statutory authority that the president is technically enforcing. You need a letter from the agency explaining the impact. You need it to go through the Office of Management and Budget, which is going to vet the executive order to make sure it makes sense with the overall budget. And then it also has to go to the Department of Justice, where it is just simply a technical review. And currently, the Office of Legal Counsel and Department of Justice is the division tasked with that job. And so if it passes through all of those steps, then it goes to the Director of the Federal Register and then to the President for signature. So the president really does have to enroll people in a broad spectrum of people throughout the administration in order to issue an executive order. And the other limitation on an executive order is that the president can't just do an end run around a substantive agency review process. He can't, like if the agency typically regulates through a process where they take in a lot of helpful to protect doctors' rights, is that an executive order from the White House could simply reaffirm the rights of doctors. The president could direct agencies with enforcement power not to issue any negative consequences or penalties for doctors prescribing hydroxychloroquine because they are, in fact, following the law. The president could issue an executive order that protects doctors' First Amendment rights to free speech, free assembly, the right to petition. And the president could issue an executive order that protects legal prescriptions